What up? What's going on, guys? Sunday afternoon. We're out here back with another video. Hope everybody's enjoying their quarantine. You know we are. Just literally nothing to do but drink and look at charts and whatever else. Maybe some video games here and there. Whatever you like to do in your free time. It's been boring, especially being in New York. You guys know it's absolutely blowing up over here. So literally everything is closed. Um, Cheers to that. Let's get into the charts where we, get to make our money, do our thing, do what we love. Monthly chart. Trend line is in place, bottom at 218. We've kind of gone over that. Pull into the weekly now with what kind of levels we're working with. Obviously here at that 218, which is our bottom. We did reclaim this 238 level. And ultimately, what our biggest resistance was on the Friday session was this 260 level, which, if you look at the chart on the weekly, is a very perennial support and now resistance. So if this gets reclaimed, which it totally could, personally, I just don't see this kind of candle, the next candle necessarily breaking to the upside. I do believe we stay and test the lower portion of last week's range, which is entirely possible. The futures are down right now. We'll see if momentum comes in. We did get a sell signal on the daily. We'll go over that. But right now, we'll start on the weekly chart. Our 259 level is in place as a high. Last week's high at around 262. So, if we do reclaim this level, we do have room back up into the 280 area, which is something that we've been saying for quite a while. We'll just keep building channels in this based on the higher time frames. You go right here at around 280. That would be our next real, target. I mean, this is another resistance right here at what we got 272. I mean, we could go for days and draw as many support resistance lines as we want. You guys know I usually have that, under siege. Whenever I pull up my longer term charts, they're always filled with price levels because there are a lot of price levels, and the intraday trading reacts very well to these levels. If you start on the weekly chart and then trade this on the 5-minute, it's a very good platform to trade on. So we got our weekly, we know our levels. I want to go into the daily a little bit. I do believe we come back down and test this 238 level. As you can see here, we have kind of we do have a V bottom in place right now. Personally, if this were to hold and sort of form somewhat of an inverse head and shoulders, we'd have to pull back and hold this 238 and eventually break this 260 neckline, which would bring us to around 280, which is entirely possible, but we do need a bit more consolidation. As you guys see here, we had a nice bottom off a wick at a support level, followed by very strong days. This was a very strong bounce, guys. A lot of people were taking profits. I told you guys I was taking a third of my positions off the table. When you have that 20% move in 3 sessions, there's going to be a switch of hands eventually, and it seems to be that this kind of started through Friday's session. So like I said, in any case, anything could happen is what I'm kind of trying to say. We just have to be ready for everything. So, like I said, 238 in place. I'm going to throw our indicators up on the daily chart here. We got our mobile bands. We did get a close above the top band on Thursday's session. It did not break Thursday's high, which is a weak sign, which also means that the odds of trading back to the lower band are in favor. So ultimately, the mid band is at 242, and below that we got 234. So there is room. I could get rid of this DMI. I don't use this anymore. It's just taking up fucking space. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, we do have room now with the odds favoring us testing down this 234 level, unless that this high from Thursday breaks in tomorrow's session. If we're trading in the 240s, we're gapping down to the 240s. That's going to be a tough move to make. I don't see them having that kind of strength tomorrow after the given days. But like I said, that 238 support is a key one to watch. This has been trading very well on the daily chart, on the intraday chart. We could get the intraday. What was that? Hold there we go. Get the VWAP in there. One play that really would have stuck out to me was this breakout here on the up signal. Um, this was a great area to enter in because we got confirmation that the mid band and the VWAP are both holding, followed by a pretty nice rip from the 250, 350 range up to highs of 256. So there was definitely a nice move, an immediate pop on, about $1 a share, a little bit more than $1 a share on this breakout here. So those mobile bands are really playing well to their strengths. Like I said, we did get a very sharp selling day into the close on Friday. So there was a lot of volume coming in at the close, guys. This is important. We want to keep focus on that, and we'll just take it one day at a time. I just wanted to check in and make a quick video with you guys to get a real quick analysis going of this. So I'll talk to you guys later, and we'll be trading live tomorrow morning. Better be in that live stream. It's gonna be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Me and Colin are getting ready to get back into the swing of things, and I'm sure you guys all are too. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Drink up, enjoy your quarantine. Later.